Today on The Explainer, the OSI model, and we're going to do it in record time.
Ever wonder how your computer actually talks to a website? Well, your data goes on a 7-step journey.
So what is it? Think of the OSI model as the universal translator for network communication. Let's follow your data as it travels down these 7 layers, getting prepped for its big journey. How do you remember all this? Easy. Just think, all people seem to need data processing. All right, let's start at the top with the software layers. These are the ones closest to you. This is where you live. You know, your web browser, your email client, all those apps. This layer's the translator. It handles encryption and compression to get the data ready for the network. Think of this layer as the conversation manager. It opens, runs, and closes the session.
Okay, now we're getting into the real core of the network, the logistics of the whole trip.
This layer chops your data into smaller pieces or segments and makes sure they all arrive. It uses TCP for reliability or UDP when speed is key, like when you're streaming video. This one's all about the address. It slaps on the IP addresses to create what we call packets. This is where routers do their thing, finding the best path for your data across the internet. And finally, we're down to the metal, the actual hardware that sends your data. Here, the data gets put into frames, and the physical MAC address for local hardware gets added. And this is the physical stuff. Cables, hubs, signals, turning everything into bits to be sent. See how that works? It's called encapsulation. Each layer just wraps the data from the layer above it. Then, on the other end, the whole thing just happens in reverse. It's unwrapped layer by layer. So why care? Well, it's a universal standard that makes fixing network problems way easier.
So if your router's acting up, you know you've got a layer 3 problem. Simple as that. But here's a thought. Is this theoretical model how the internet actually works today?